Alright, everybody, we are back with some more The Dig. So we just landed on some unknown planet. We lost contact with 2 of our members. We've got 2 left. Well, 3 counting ourselves. Let's try to figure out what to do.
This planet is alive. That means it must be possible to survive here.
Okay, that's good.
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
Interesting.
Brink. How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
Yes, aside from that.
This is a pretty desolate place.
Whoever once lived here, I think they are long since gone.
We don't know that
so
for
much
sure.
Dust. Undisturbed except by our own feet.
Yeah, but maybe this is like a sacred area or something.
Thanks. Robbins. You doing okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This is the greatest story of my life. The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
Oh, we'll find a way back.
This place is as desolate as the Midwest.
Almost as desolate as the Midwest.
Womp womp.
Thanks.
Where are you going, Lowe?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Then let's go.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lowe. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together.
A distant
I'm
third.
still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
Oh, and we're not even like a plane. We're in like another deep hole. This is great. I like the tiny pixel characters.
Fantastic! Look!
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone.
I mean, let's go check it out, I guess. I mean, if you watched my playthrough of Grim Fandango, you'll know I'm not amazing at these games, but I'll do my best.
It looks like some kind of alien
Yeah,
ship.
thank you.
Do you know what this means?
Brink. How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
Thanks.
Okay. I guess their dialogue is not going to be useful until something actually happens.
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust, corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
So don't disturb anything, but examine is probably alright.
Wonder what this wire used to connect to. A box? A trunk? A treasure chest?
I like the noise in the background.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here.
Yeah, well, let's find out what.
Some kind of device. I have no clue what it might be for. When we get back, the engineers are gonna have a field day trying to figure out how this worked. We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, yeah. Ha. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
Game over. Alright. Whoa! Holy...
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Zap and deadly! Whoa. Was that just a
Changing
hologram, or...?
shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing. It still might be useful. Did any of you see... Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
Nothing else in here. So the things get identified after you go to them. That's kind of cool. I guess we'll just, you know, look at everything. Whoa. There's something
Not just plants, but creatures too. I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
And now a home for those rat-like things.
Actually kind of cool looking. I wonder if they're dangerous.
Something's looking at me. It looks like something is buried here.
But, no, this is not good.
It's some kind of burial site.
Right, because, you know, we've already seen a wrecked ship. If these graves are the things that were in the wrecked ship, it means that they wrecked here and they never even got out. Well, I guess the crew could have been more than a few people. But...
What was that apparition?
Ah, so much to learn and not a single piece of instrumentation.
I don't know if I set that off by pulling the wire or if it was just coincidence.
Just keep pulling everything you see and we'll find out, Lo.
Do you think that was an attempt to communicate with us?
Was your pulling the wire an attempt to communicate with them? Did it ever occur to you that maybe if they wanted to communicate with us, they'd just come up and talk?
Thanks. Robbins, do you think we just set off an alarm?
Right now, I'd be glad to see some spaceport police come and arrest us.
I've never felt anything like that. It was as if I were inside a magnet. I'm still tingling.
Could it... Do you think it could have been alive?
Who knows what life really is? But it sure wasn't organic life. Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
I don't know, but apparition seems like a good word for it.
That was weird. They
Thanks.
screwed up the subtitle.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
Huh.
Brink. I don't know if I set that off by pulling the wire or if it was just coincidence.
Just keep pulling everything you see and we'll find out, Lo.
Thanks.
Interesting. There doesn't appear to be anything here. Can I go this way? Sure doesn't seem like there's a whole lot we can do. Oh, just a ramp. Or it doesn't go all the way up. Huh. Well, so far we haven't really interacted with anything here.
It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes. This wire isn't metal.
Huh.
A transparent fiber cable. Silicone, probably. I'm betting it carried data. Some kind of device. I have no clue what it might be for.
Huh.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. There's no place to attach the wire. It's indicating to the left of me.
Oh, cool. It's like some kind of a...
It's indicating to the left of me. It's indicating approximately that direction.
Oh. You must be telling us to go somewhere specific.
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
Well?
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here.
So that's
How
kind of a cool...
scientific of you, Commander.
So that's kind of cool, because there was nothing for me to click on there until I actually used the device. So, like, you can't really just guess your way through in any
Your instinct is
significant
failing,
way.
Commander. The hole you've bulldozed here is quite useless.
Maybe not. I thought I saw something shining. An artifact.
It looks like a bracelet. It looks like a bracelet. These two items don't seem to go together. It's pointing at me.
Okay. Hmm. Oh wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's look at the engine.
This alien technology is hopelessly ruined. I don't want to store that here.
I wouldn't mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist. I think it will come in handy. I'll let you carry it, though.
Thanks.
It's certainly strong and pliant.
So it's more of a rope than a wire, honestly. Can I, like, put the bracelet on the tusk, maybe?
Perhaps this bracelet once belonged to this creature, but it's mine now.
Can I shine a light on this guy?
I can't use these two things together.
Really?
I can't use these two things together. It's pointing at me.
This artifact is very delicate. It looks like it may be useful as well as ornamental.
I can't use these two things together.
Can I?
It won't do anything.
What? Are you just going to dig right in? With a shovel? You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink.
I'll help, I'll help.
This might take a while.
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
And you notice that the little rat-like thing.
Whatever creature these
gone.
bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Oh, look at that.
They appear
Is
to
that like
be
a
some sort of
gigantic?
tusk.
Is that a gigantic mouth?
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel. What do you think? Was this the skull of a sentient being? Or a pet? Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's a strange shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong. Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Oh, that's too bad. There's no
Brink,
words.
do you think that was an attempt
Oh,
to
for goodness
communicate with
sakes,
us?
really?
Was your pulling the wire an attempt to communicate with them? Did it ever occur to you that maybe if they wanted to communicate with us, they'd just come up and talk?
Okay, fine.
Thanks.
Alright. I think...
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. Perhaps this bracelet once belonged to this creature, but it's mine now. There's no reason to tie these together.
Can't dig any of the other ones.
It won't accomplish anything.
Alright.
Nothing but dirt. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. These two items don't seem to go together. Brink.
Nothing here.
Never mind. Robbins. Never mind.
Nope. Can I go this way? Whoa.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
Thanks, Brink.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Maybe.
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
And that they
How
got
do you know
stranded
it
here
isn't a
just like
ghost?
us.
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
Okay, we got another hole. Let's poke at it.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
A Gru.
The utterances of experts.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
What is he doing?
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
No one has a gun.
Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
He just starts digging with his hands while like making animal noises. His animation is exactly the same as Lowe's. Sometime later. Oh.
No, it's completely.
I can't.
No.
Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. Can we get down there? How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me.
Who is careful? Jeez.
Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink. Boston. He's dead.
What, seriously?
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation. Which is to say, nada, nothing, zip.
Nil.
If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So naturally I became a
This
journalist.
is what failure feels like.
Is he really?
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die. It won't do anything. You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die. It won't accomplish anything.
Dang it. I was kind of hoping that, like, one of these mystical objects would do something. But I guess not.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Dang, we're down to 2 characters already. This is ridiculous.
Well, that probably wouldn't hurt too. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Oh boy. Okay.
I don't think I want to kick this door in.
There's another panel. Another engraved rod. Interesting.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons?
They're
Maybe
probably...
some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Yeah, they're their keys or passwords more accurately. I thought I examined it before, and it, like, didn't show me that. Oh, there's a lot of these doors. Huh. It looks like the area is circular-ish, and I'm just kind of going around it. Okay.
It's a rod, engraved.
Yeah, I know.
5 geometric shapes.
Look at it. Or, oh, wait. It has 5 shapes. The other one has 4. So this one can't be...
These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together.
Okay, okay. So I only actually have a key to 1 door. So I'm just gonna... Just for the sake of saving effort, I'm gonna look at this purple rod and I'm gonna write down what we've got here. A red... Or, sorry, wow. I'm not colorblind, but I play someone colorblind on TV, I guess? So green cube. Blue cube. Red. It's a tetrahedron, right? And then a blue cube again. And the handle is purple. So, are any of these doors purple looking?
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column.
Huh.
I wish I knew what for.
That one's kind of orangish. This one is the closest to purple that I can see. But it doesn't have a...
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the paint toilet.
Oh, come on, let's be serious. We all know that aliens have advanced far beyond having pay toilets. Okay, green cube. I guess I'll just try it on all of them. That's not the one. Blue cube. Wow. Gotta be careful. Alright, red tetrahedron, so I'm gonna cycle this one all the way back. Carefully. The graphics are kind of... It's hard to tell. I mean, I can see the tetrahedron, and I can see the cube, and I can see the octahedron, but that just looks like a mess. And that one you can kind of tell is an icosahedron, but just barely. What's that one? A dodecahedron? Alright. So it's not this one. We'll just try it on all of them, you know? I probably should have tried it on the one where I picked it up. That would be this one, wouldn't it? Okay. Green cube. I mean, it looks like it can't... It looks like it doesn't hurt us to just, like, plug this information in. Blue cube, red tetrahedron, blue cube.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
Okay, we'll try the next one. I feel like the shape of the door should be telling me something, because the doors all have different shapes, but at the same time, I'm not seeing a correlation with the thing that we have. Green cube, blue cube. And another blue cube over here. Gosh, I hope it's not, like, direction sensitive.
The door is shut tight.
Come on. It's not this one either. I've tried it on all of them then.
The door is shut tight. I can't help feeling like this thing is some kind of key. But is this the key to this lock? And if it is, how does it work?
Oh, we just don't
And
have enough.
why am I talking to myself? How long before I'm completely nuts? I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Let's check this ramp out. Whoa.
It's hot here. And it's glowing down there.
Natural geothermal. No, it's something else.
10 to 1, it's the power source for this place. All I need to do now is to find the light switch. Or the plug. Or the fuse box. Or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help. Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich. And a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home. Get a grip, Boston.
He's losing it. It calls it a control panel. Oh, great. No. Green, blue. Nope. No. Red. Blue. Nope. We may have to fill this whole thing out. Or something.
Nothing happened.
Triangular button, huh?
It's pointing at me. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
Triangular button, huh?
It won't accomplish anything.
Well...
Robbins, this is Lowe.
Robin's here. What is it?
Maggie, I found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Got any ideas about our friendly ghost? Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
How could I know, Boston? But I think it was trying to show us how to get down here. Brink falling and getting killed, that was an accident. Whether the ghost is a sentient being or some kind of holographic guide, it led us into a different part of the complex, didn't it?
Yeah, but is that good or bad?
It's better than sitting around in the sunlight wishing for a swimming pool.
Do you think that apparition meant anything?
I'm not sure, but it seemed to focus on that spot.
As irritating as he was sometimes, I really miss having Brink around.
There's nothing you could have done. Let it go.
I'm sorry Brink is dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
It's not safe for us to be together either. In fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
Thanks.
Let's check out the edge. Why not? There's like a little thing there.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom. I can't reach that. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. There's no reason to tie these together. I can't reach that.
I mean,
I can't reach that.
yeah, I'm gonna get the same.
I can't reach that.
Lens slot. Lens slot. So clearly I need to, like...
I can't reach that. I can't reach that. I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
So did it, like, fall
I can
out?
see a lens way down at the bottom.
It's so weird. Well, there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and this one's missing. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just head back up. Okay, nothing there. There's a dark tunnel, but I do have a flashlight. More of those plants. Did Robins go this way? Man, the atmosphere in this game is just incredible. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, a button, another button. Did that say airlock door? It did. Alright. This is...
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Oh. Huh. Alright, didn't we go?
This looks like a command center.
Yeah. Maybe those doors aren't powered yet, and I need to power them up? Turn the lens on thing?
There's an undersea tunnel leading into the base of a nearby island. There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea. That won't fit. It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal. This crystal is lifeless. This crystal is lifeless. This hole is empty. That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit. I can't use these two things. I can't use these two things to get to where all the crystals meet. That won't fit. I can't use these two things. It won't do anything. Robbins, this is Lowe.
Robin's here. I read you.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big, juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Where do you think we'll run into our next ghost?
If it was just a leftover holographic display, maybe we've seen the last one. But if it's an intelligent entity, it could still be watching, evaluating us.
I should have worn my Sunday best.
What's that? The t-shirt with no holes?
As irritating as he was sometimes, I really miss having Brink around.
There's nothing you could have done. Let it go.
Thanks. Load a shuttle. Come in, Ken. Way out of range.
Yeah. So...
It's an energized crystal. This crystal is lifeless. This hole is empty. This hole is empty. It's an energized crystal.
Can I not pick it up or something?
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish. That won't fit. That won't fit. It's an energized crystal.
Well, heck, I don't know.
From this vantage point, I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
Huh. I must be missing something.
The door is shut tight. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. The door is shut tight.
I can, like, light them up. Huh.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet. Doors
Nope,
everywhere.
dang it.
I wonder which one is the pay toilet. The door is shut tight.
I am reading it right? Green cube, blue cube, red tetrahedron, blue cube.
The door is shut tight.
I mean, I can't imagine that they would, like, display it in the wrong order for you. That would be one of those really long and irritating puzzles to solve, you know?
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
Huh.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. Shut tight and I don't know the magic word. It won't do anything. It looks like a bracelet. It's pointing at me.
Oh wait, a loose plate. Look at that.
It's a loose plate.
Is it still energying? Yes.
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell. I can see a lens way down at the bottom. It's the cool little flashlight I got from the power room.
It's like a spare power supply, so I can think of maybe a couple of things to do with it. Maybe it goes in one of these control panels.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
No, maybe not. Well, the other thing I can think of... There's no, like, edge or anything for me to, like, look over.
It won't do anything. That won't fit. It won't accomplish. That won't fit.
Well, shoot.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
This is Robbins.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big, juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Thanks.
Or wait, can I show? Hold on.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Robbins here. I read you.
Oh, no.
Never mind. I can't use. It won't do anything.
Cheh.
This crystal is lifeless.
Yeah, I want to like take it out of there or something.
It's pointing at me. I can't use these two things together. I might short out something. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. There's no reason to tie these together.
So he says something different there. He says there's no reason to tie these together. Maybe... Man. They're not making it easy, huh?
That doesn't seem to fit there.
Can I put it back? Yeah.
Nothing happened. It won't do anything. Huh. This can't possibly be a solution, right? I have a purple rod. This is not reasonable. Nope. Nothing happened.
Triangular button.
I can't use these two things together.
Triangular button.
It's pointing at me.
There's got to be a way to get to that
Hot and
lens.
glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Ugh.
I can't reach that. There's no reason to tie these together. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. I can't reach that.
Can I...
It won't accomplish anything. I can't reach that. I can't use these two things together. I might short something out. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
It's triangular.
I can't use these two
Nope.
things together.
But it's not like it turns this thing off. It's just a single light switch.
Hot and glowing.
I know.
If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell. I can't reach that. I can't reach that. I can't use these two things. I might short out something. There's no reason to tie these together. I might short out something. I can't use these two things together. I can't reach that. I can't reach that.
I don't know. And clearly the little triangle thing is a power source, right? But the question is what to add it to, right? So I tried... What if I... Can it, like, suck
It
power?
won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Can I climb back out?
It won't do anything.
Apparently I can.
I wonder what they use this for. I can't use these two things together. Nothing but dirt. It won't accomplish anything.
Man. We may have to call it for tonight. See if I can figure this out on my own. Because I've tried. I feel like I've tried practically everything.
I don't want to store that here.
Can I go deeper into the ship? No?
It won't accomplish anything. I wonder what power source it used. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. I don't want to store that here. It's pointing at me.
Great. Well, I think that I will call this a night for tonight. We made a little progress, but we seem to be stopped up a little bit, so... I will probably spend a little time trying to figure out what actually needs to be done, and we'll make some more progress next week, because, yeah, this is a little harder than I thought. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Kind of slow, but not bad. I like the artwork, I like the sound effects a lot. So, I'll see you all next time. Later.